Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, boomers and retirees, I've got a question for you. How do you raise taxes in the middle of a recession, okay, and cause businesses to pay higher taxes, which is going to result in businesses being less profitable, which means people's stock portfolios aren't going to perform as well. But because of raising taxes in the middle of a recession is actually going to cause higher inflation, and you actually call the bill the Inflation Reduction Act. Folks, you can't make this stuff up. I'm going to be teaching this coming Tuesday, what you can do to protect yourselves from the things that are coming, and they're coming quick. So if you are a higher income earner, you've worked hard, you've saved hard, you're making good income, you're still working, you're trying to get to retirement, or whether you're somebody listening saying, well, Chuck, I'm already retired, I'm trying to get better through retirement. You've been a strong saver in these IRAs and 401ks that I call the ticking tax time bombs, and you see, right, the higher taxes coming, writing on the wall. Let me teach you this coming Tuesday at retirementprotected.com and how to protect yourself in having recession protection, right? Retirement recession protection is what many of you from all around the country have reached out and asked. Here's what's coming. In this $750 billion bill, right? What I call the Biden and Bailey Circus spending bill, right? 80 billion of this is going towards, and guess who's going to pay for this? The taxpayers, you and I, the makers, right? The takers are going to take from us makers to employ 87,000 new IRS agents to go find more taxes. And you don't think taxes are going to go up, folks? They're going to not only raise taxes because they're going to have to, because half the bill, about 360 some billion of it, 369 billion to be exact, is actually for the Green New Deal initiatives. And half the bill, they project, is all being raised to cover this crazy runaway spending bill by higher taxes. So when you start taxing the makers, the businesses, right, in the middle of a recession, when there's already record high 41-year inflation, that's going to cause more inflation. That's going to cause more expense going out. And then when you raise taxes on top of that, on top of the inflation, and then you see accounts dwindling like we've seen through this year, people are starting to say, Chuck, what do you do? How do you protect yourself? Let me teach you the proven safeguards of protection of serious retirement savings this coming Tuesday. Now, I'm going to teach you things like how to have upside and not downside, but take advantage of the dips so you can actually grow your accounts back faster, potentially. But also, if we're counting on these folks in office for the economics of our future, folks, they can manage a lemonade stand. If we want to protect our economics, we have to protect our own economics. And I'm going to teach you how to do that this coming Tuesday. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. If you want to get Washington out of the way, you want to get IRS out of your income, get Uncle Sam out of your children's inheritance, let me teach you what the ultra wealthy do and what many boomers and retirees from around this country have taken the time to learn to insulate themselves from the IRS, legally, ethically, morally, to pay the legal least amount of tax. That we can control. We can't control people that don't know just basic economics running our country into the ground, but we can control what we can control. And let me teach you those controls this Tuesday. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.